Nithyanandam. A very warm welcome to everyone that is watching today, this video. I'm going to start with a Sadguru Vandanam. So please join me, put your hands together in Atmanjali Mudra. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachanam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Yes, so continuing to celebrate Jeevan Mukti Grantha, which is the Living Enlightenment book. And this whole month celebrating powerful cognitions from the book, celebrating oneness with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaham. He's going to be communing with us through numbers. So I'm going to chant Mahavakya 3 times, which is Om Nithyananda ParamashivOham. Ask for 2 numbers to show up in my inner space. Connect with Swamiji, allow the 2 numbers to show up, and then I'm going to go to those page numbers in the book, in the Jeevan Mukti Grantha. Go to those, read the powerful cognitions, and then internalize. And allow incompletions to drop from me, clicks to happen, breakthroughs to happen for me. Okay, so let me chant first. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Connecting with Swamiji, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, connecting with him. "64 and 118. 64 and 118 comes up. Now let's see what these page numbers have as content in them. So 64 and 118. Okay, so let me start with 64 first. 64. I have no idea what is going to get revealed to me. 64. Transcend time, be in the present. Actually, I had this question, how do I be in the present? I had this question earlier. So there you go. If you observe your thoughts carefully, you will understand 2 things. One is what we talked about earlier about thoughts being unconnected. All you need to do is to sit down and write down the thoughts that arise in your mind for 10 minutes. You will realize that there is very little connection between your thoughts. They seem to jump from one to another. The second point you will notice is your thoughts are always about your past or your future. You can only think about what happened in the past or what will happen in the future. Your thoughts of the past are usually regrets about what you did not do or guilt about what you did. Thoughts of the future are about what you wish to do. Please understand, neither the past nor the future is real. The past is dead and gone. Most often we do not even learn from the past. All we try to do is use our past to steer the future. It is like driving a car looking only in the rear view mirror. You know for sure where you will end up. The future is even more unreal. It has not happened. You have very little control over your future the way you are because all your actions are steered by the unconscious mind. You are driven by the embedded memories of your past. Your thoughts are nothing but the movement of your mind between past and future. Your mind never wants to rest. If it rested, you would know you could do without it. Interesting. Actually, this has clicked with me. I'll tell you what has clicked with me. That both of them are not real because, and you know, the fact that the past, please understand, neither the past nor the future is real. I think that is really hitting me somewhere. It's true, the past is dead and gone, and the future is more unreal. So the only thing I have is the now. The present moment is is all that is really real, because I can experience it. Whether it's the fireplace, the camera in front of me, myself, this is the now, this is the present moment. So okay, well, I think I'm going to contemplate a bit more on that. But this has really hit me that neither of them are real. The only thing that is real is now, and only now matters. Delusion, I would have delusion perception about the past, and I'll have delusion perception about the future. Interesting. Both are not real. What is real is what I have now. So that is giving me a click. And then the other one was 118. That's what I said, I believe. 118. Okay, so 118 is... What is 118? So all the perceptions carried, and this I feel is more connected to me, where it's beyond the object to the attitude. Changing the object is never a solution. Changing the attitude is the solution. Okay, so here, changing the object, so changing the person outside, or the situation outside, is never a solution, but changing the attitude which is inside of me is the solution. And make a list of things you feel attached to, or things you feel greedy about. It might be a habit, perhaps a particular pleasure, or object or person. Include anything or anyone on the list that makes you feel possessive, greedy, or lustful. Then just sit and meditate with a deep and sacred feeling. Anything can become sacred when you are respectful and feeling connected to it. Bring in respect towards the object or person. So I feel this connects more back to, for me, it connects back to page 64, which I read about the future. And here, making a list of things I feel attached to, which would be the past, and also things that I might want in the future, the greed. This is a good connection back for me with the other page. Include anything, and so this exercise here, which is all about making a list of things you feel attached to, or things you feel greedy about. It might be a habit, perhaps a particular pleasure or object or person. Include anything or anyone on the list that makes you feel possessive, greedy, or lustful. Then just sit and meditate with a deep and sacred feeling. Anything can become sacred when you are respectful and feeling connected to it. Bring in respect towards the object or person. With a lustful attitude, you will make even a person into an object because you try to possess the person. With an attitude of love and respect, you will make even an object into a living being. Lust will become love the moment you add sanctity and respect to it. Promote each object or person. Elevate them to the level of a being. Suddenly you will see that the lust has transformed into love. The passion has become compassion. Then every relationship is such an ecstasy and you experience real love. We're talking about real love today, actually, in the completion session. So this bit here, I feel really more connected to this excerpt here. So that's about it. I'm going to continue to look in, and I will see you again, likelihood tomorrow, because I'm going to keep doing these videos for the whole of this month. Either it's a video or a post or a photo, something. But I'll be in touch through the whole month. Celebrating Jeevan Mukti Grantha, Jeevan Mukti book. So you can download, I'll leave the links. I've done that with all my other videos as well. I'll continue to do that. So please watch out for that. Thank you so much. I shall place her right there, and let's end with the Purna mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Tat Sarvam Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukar Padamastu. Om Nityanandam. Yes, please share your comments. You can leave your comments, you can have your questions, share your experiences. Would love to hear from you. Thank you. Nityanandam.